welcome to Pinch of Luck. Today I wanted to share with you some of our traditional treats that we make during the holidays since tomorrow's Christmas. But these treats can be made throughout the year. They're not Christmassy or anything like that. They're just super yummy, super easy to make, and we just love having them. So first, we're going to make Pistachio Cranberry Cookies. We found this recipe a few years ago on the blog, The Girl Who Ate Everything, so go check her out. They are super good and super easy to make.
Today you will need a mixer, a mixing bowl, a spatula, sugar cookie mix, pistachio pudding jello, 1/4 cup flour, 2 eggs, half a cup of melted butter, 1 cup of crushed pistachio, and a half a cup of chopped cranberries. And we will need 2 cookie sheets, some baking spray, and I got my scooper.
So let's get lucky. All right, like I said, this is super easy, so let's do this super fast. I got some more treats I want to show you. Take your sugar cookie mix and dump it in the bowl. We do not need this because we will not be following the directions. Pistachio pudding and the 4th cup flour. Get our dries all mixed in. All right, let's get our wets in there. We have our melted butter and 2 eggs. All right, let's mix it up. Can you see that pretty green color? All right, now let's just dump our pistachios and cranberries in and mix it up, and that's it. Pretty simple. All right, it's all mixed up. Let's grab our cookie sheets and spray them down really quick. All right, so I have my little trusty scooper here. I will put a link down below where you can get one for yourself. If you do not have this, just use the teaspoons like you normally would. We have all our cookies on our cookie sheet. We're gonna flatten them out just a little bit just to help them along when they're cooking. So just push down just a little bit with the palm. That's all you gotta do.
I'll put these in the oven at 350 for 8 to 10 minutes. They will not brown on top. Please just take them out. They will be a little brown on the bottom. Yummy!
That's it. Our pistachio cranberry cookies are cooling off, so now that that's done, let's move on to the next yummy goodie. We are going to make Buckeyes. I am from Ohio. This is a super staple cookie in the Ohio world because we are the Buckeyes. But anyway, I see this recipe online everywhere, and most of them are wrong. So I'm gonna show you how I've always made it, how our family's always made it, and the one that just tastes the best, to me anyway. And this is a super awesome, easy cookie to make because you don't have to bake it. It's so good.
We will need a mixing bowl, a spatula, 16 ounces of powdered sugar, which is 3½ cups, half cup of melted butter, 1½ cups of crunchy peanut butter, 2 3/4 cup Rice Krispies, milk chocolate morsels, and 2 cookie sheets covered with wax paper.
So let's get lucky. Again. We just need to combine all these ingredients and we'll just mix them together with our hands because otherwise they just go all over the place with the mixer. So let's just throw them all in. I'm gonna get the Rice Krispies, measure out our powdered sugar. It's 16 ounces, so that's 1 pound, which is also 3½ cups. So let's throw it in here. Do you ever breathe in while you're messing with the powdered sugar? The air is so sweet. Just about perfect. Chunky peanut butter and our melted butter. All right, so as you can tell, this is just gonna be a big old mess. So I'm gonna take my rings off. We'll mix it up just as much as we can with the spatula, and then we're gonna get our hands dirty. All right, time to get our hands dirty. That looks all mixed up to me, so now we're just going to make bite-sized balls. So we're just gonna grab a little bit and roll it around. You gotta kind of get it squished together a little bit. There we go. Just do that over and over and over till you're all done. Got all of them rolled up. I know that it feels like it would never end, but it honestly only takes a couple minutes, and it's well worth it. These are gonna be so good. I'm gonna take my chocolate and melt it down so we can dip these babies in chocolate. So I will be right back with my melted chocolate. Got my melted chocolate, so now we're just gonna dip them and put them over here on our blank slate sheet over here. Grab one, dip it in, twist it around. We're just gonna dip in about halfway and put it on the tray. That's it, just do that over and over and you will have some Buckeyes. Alright, you gotta work fast so your chocolate doesn't harden up. I usually do this while it's on the stove so I can keep it warm, but my kiddos are down there making all kinds of crazy noise, so here we are. I'm pretty sure some people dunk these the whole way and cover the whole thing, but our family never did. We just dunk it halfway. Nah, we're getting messy today. We had one little casualty. He fell apart in the chocolate lava. How easy was that? No baking, no nothing. You can pop them in your mouth if you want to, but I like to put them in the freezer for a little bit, let the chocolate harden up. While these are in the freezer, I will show you the third favorite thing that we're gonna make today. Now for our final yummy of the day. A friend shared her recipe with me a few years back, and this has become a staple in our home, actually pretty much year round because they're super good. I don't know what they're actually called, but I call them the mock turtle because it tastes like the turtle candy, which is my favorite chocolate in the whole wide world. This is the easiest recipe of the day.
Today we will need a cookie sheet, 3 bowls, waffle pretzels, pecan halves, and Rolos.
First things first, let's put our waffle pretzels on our cookie sheet. Just cover the whole cookie sheet with as many as you can. Make sure they're face up so they look pretty. And get rid of any broken ones. So apparently a few of you have heard of these, but for the few of you who haven't heard of these, welcome. It's a good world. Next, we get to take our Rolos and unwrap them all. You could totally skip this part if you actually just buy the roll of Rolos that's like by the checkout counter. Yeah. I've done that. I've done it this way. I just grabbed this bag because I wanted to get the heck out of the grocery store. Look what I just found on the back of the Rolo bag. It's the recipe for what we're making right now. Aha! That's funny. Alright, so let's unwrap them. All my Rolos are unwrapped, so let's start putting them right in the center of every one of these waffle pretzels. Very easy. Do 2 at a time. Get a friend. See who can do it the fastest. Whatever you want to do, get it done. Done. Now we're going to put these in the oven at 350 for about 3 to 4 minutes. It does not take long. So pay attention. Turn the light on your oven. Sit there and stare at it. Whatever you have to do, because please, chocolate tastes terrible if it gets burnt. So pay attention. Once the Rolos are shiny, it's time for them to come out. They are not going to melt down. They are not going to change shape. They are not going to do anything except for get shiny. So once they are shiny and happy, take them out and we're going to start squishing our pecans in. So before I put these in the oven, I am going to prepare my pecans by opening a bag and dumping them in a bowl. It's very difficult stuff. Alright, hot out of the oven, so we got our pecan. We want to act fast so the Rolos do not harden again. So let's just squish our pecans right in there. Faster, faster, away we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Looks awesome. Now that those are all squished in there, I'm going to throw these in the freezer just for, I don't know, like 5 minutes or so, just to get the chocolate to harden up. And they will be done. All right, guys, so here we are. These are my 3 favorite things for the holidays, and you can have them all year long if you want. So we have our Pistachio Cranberry Cookies, our Buckeye Cookies, and our Mock Turtles. I think we got lucky. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Everybody have a wonderful Christmas. I am so excited. It's Christmas Eve. Santa's coming tonight. So if you make any of this, send me a picture. Let me see. I'll put it on my website. And let me know what you guys want to see next. I'll see what I can do for you. And as always, if you loved it, like it, subscribe to it, and share it. Thanks, guys. Mwah. Merry Christmas, everybody. Santa Claus is coming tonight. Santa Claus is coming tonight.